Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia, bringing you a super cute, fun card today using our Merry Moose stamp and our moose punch. So this has got lots and lots of cute aspects to this stamp set. I'm going to be using the trees and the moose and some gorgeous perfectly plaid paper and some of our beautiful shimmer paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting off with a shaded spruce card base. Now my card base is cut at 5 3/4 this way by 8 inches this way, folded in half, gives me a card front size of 4 inches by 5 3/4 inches. So I'm just going to, with my bone folder, crease that nicely and pop that aside, ready to go for our card. So I'm going to take some of our soft suede cardstock, and I'm also going to use our soft suede ink, and I'm going to ink up our moose. Now what you need to do is see how the moose is stamped and how your moose punches out. So make sure you stamp it the right way to be able to use your punch. So I'm just going to ink up in soft suede our cute moose, and I'm going to stamp him down on my soft suede cardstock. And then I'm going to use my punch to punch out that cute moose. So by using the colored cardstock, it makes it easier. You don't have to color in your moose. It's already, the colored cardstock does it for you. So line it up, ready to go, and punch out our moose. So how cute is he? Ready to go onto our card. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I've got one of our stitched rectangle shapes, and I have cut that out of our Very Vanilla, and I'm going to take our trees and I'm just going to stamp an array of trees on this Very Vanilla layer. So I'm actually going to ink it up. I'm going to use full strength, and then I'm going to do second strength, and I'm going to ink it up again, full strength and second strength, like so. Then I'm going to take the little tree and I'm going to stamp full strength, second strength, and full strength. So we have a gorgeous array of beautiful trees ready to go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're now going to, on the inside of our card, we're going to use a crumb cake layer. And on that crumb cake layer, I'm actually just going to stamp a couple of trees just in the corner. So I think I'm going to stamp one of the large ones and stamp off in that corner, and I've mucked up that, but that's okay because we can cover it up with the small tree, like so. Okay, and we may even do another tree there, just to cover that little bit of a mistake. So I didn't quite stamp it properly, but I've covered it up with popping some trees on there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our shaded spruce card base. We're going to, with our liquid tombow, pop our crumb cake layer on the inside that we've stamped with our trees, and pop that down, and we're going to have an 1/8 of an inch border all the way around, just like so. And then on the front, what we're going to do, we have beautiful gold glimmer and some of our perfectly plaid gorgeous paper. So I'm going to line that up. Then I want to pop this on at a bit of a jaunty angle. I'm going to pop my moose on, but I also want to use our gorgeous shaded spruce ribbon. So I think I'm actually going to do the shaded spruce ribbon under these two layers. So I'm going to glue these two layers together. So just with some liquid tombow, I'm going to glue my perfectly plaid layer to my gold glimmer paper. So just like so, and we get a gorgeous border all the way around. Okay, so press that down in so that we get the glue to adhere to that glimmer paper. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take some double-sided tape, and we're just going to pop a couple of bits of double-sided tape on the back of our card to be able to glue our ribbon in. So we're just going to turn that over, pop a piece on that side and another piece on the opposite side. And that will give us some double-sided tape to be able to glue the end of our ribbon into. So we're just going to take that backing off the back, and same with that one there. And then with our gorgeous shaded spruce and gold ribbon, we're going to pop that across that front layer. So just tucking the tail in around into our double-sided tape on the back of our layer. So getting it nice and straight and then tucking it in and trim that off. So that's our card front ready to go to pop onto our card base. So I'm just going to, with some liquid tombow, I'm going to pop some tombow over that double-sided tape so then it still allows us to do the wiggle with our liquid glue. And we're going to pop that down onto the front of our shaded spruce layer. And we're going to have a good 1/4 inch border all the way around. Okay. And now I'm going to pop up this layer on the front with some dimensionals. So I'll just pop some dimensionals on the back here. And I'm just going to use the outside edge of my dimensionals. Okay. So we're going to take the backing off those. Okay, now remember that jaunty angle that we're going to have, so we're going to pop that just like so on the front of our card. We're going to pop some more dimensionals on the back of our mousse. Cool. And we're going to pop our mousse on our card. Down here like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a scrap piece of our Very Vanilla and find a bit. Okay. So I have a small scrap here. And I've got the sentiment that says happiest of holidays here. So I'm actually going to ink that up in shaded spruce. And I'm going to stamp that down low on this piece of cardstock so that I can trim it down, because we just want a tiny little sentiment. So we've got happiest of holidays. I'm then going to bring in our paper trimmer, our new paper trimmer, and we're going to trim that down. Now the beauty of our new paper trimmer is we can butt that up against these knobs up here and we can cut that down and get a fine slither. Just like so. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And I'm just going to trim that off on the end. I think I'm just going to trim it like so. And do the same on that end. So we've got a cute little happiest of holidays. And I think I'm actually just going to pop that up down the bottom here. So I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on the back. And I'm just going to use this strip on the edge here because it will be thin enough to be able to pop along that sentiment. Okay. And so we're just going to pop that down below here like so. And I think I'm just going to tie a cute bow and pop a bow just down in that corner. I just want a little small bow, so we're just going to tie a little bow. Make my loops smaller so I can get a smaller bow. And again, just want a super cute little bow. So a cute tiny little bow, and I'm just going to trim the ends of that bow. And pop that cute bow just on the end there with some double-sided tape. So just a tiny little bit of double-sided tape sitting on our cardstock as well as our ribbon, so that it adheres our ribbon to our designer series paper layer as well. Let's peel that backing off and pop my little ribbon on there. Okay, so there you have a super cute quick card using our Merry Moose stamp set and our gorgeous moose punch. So as you can see, comes together quite quickly, quite easily. Using a little bit of the shimmer paper just adds that bling. So as I said, anything that I have used today in my video can be purchased through my online store, and you will find in the show more box down below, you will find the link to my online store and the links to all the products that I have used today. And if this is the first time you're watching me on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed my video, and make sure you turn on the bell notification just beside the subscribe button, and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So once again, my name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia, and any of these items can be purchased online through my online shopping page. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye for now.